everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. I know we're gonna have to do the midterms. And I think we still need to get academics to max. Let's see what other people did today. Wake up! Wake up, network! Spend time with Koromaru. Maybe we'll go see Koromaru. Oh, something with Elizabeth? I'm getting shut out on this case of the Gekukon student. There weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened, or at least no one will admit to knowing anything. They just brush it off as a tragic case of juvenile crime, but I think this goes deeper. It sure does, girl. There's this friend I've had since we were in short pants. He's a great singer. He said, when you die, I'll sing a song at your funeral. It was real nice of him. Him and me, we go way back.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Oh yeah, we got sushi.
Let's hear the results.
So this is sushi. It's made into such a tantalizing shape.
Is that true?
I see. This is called Inari sushi, a festive food enjoyed by the people. I am sure it is stuffed with joy and happiness.
You have my thanks.
I shall taste it later and sink my teeth into all that joy. Later? Not now? Oh yeah, our teacher. I think that's what it's going to be. And the rest I have to do in Tartarus. Alright, goodbye.
Very well.
What?
Good day.
I've heard that this high school of yours holds festivals from time to time.
Think of it.
This particular culture festival seems to be a very exciting occasion.
Oh, yes.
Moreover, I hear that it could trigger distortions in the space-time continuum, transporting you back to the teenage years. Unfortunately, I was unable to observe this phenomenon during my visit. But if the opportunity arises, I would very much like to partake in this festival with you one day. Okay.
Very well.
Let's go back to the school. This one. Where's our teacher? There he is.
What?
Yes, Yuki? Did you have a question about my lecture? Yes, what are you staring at? Is it my helm? Could that be it?
Great!
Is this really happening? Boy, oh boy, that's one discerning eye you've got there, kid. Isn't this helm great? It is, isn't it? It's a historic masterpiece Masamune had since he was a young. Oh yeah? Mr. Ono keeps going on and on about the story. So, Masamune gave this helm to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity, it's as if he foresaw his fate. Oh my goodness.
And so?
And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I could give you something else from my personal collection, though one with no connections to Masamune. If you still want one, well, you do, right? Come see me again, I'll let you have it. Come see you again? I enjoy the tales of Masamune. I have a deep understanding of history. I better be academics! Okay, that's right. Did that take up time? If I come back to speak with Mr. Ono at the factory office another day, I might get my very own helm. Did you just waste my afternoon? Oh. Okay. Well, we'll come back another day then. Where's Koromaru? Oh, no. How did they spend time with Koromaru? The shrine? Ooh. Well, let's go see if we can eat some food. Oh, we did it. We've done it. We're a genius. Peak performance! Maxed out all social stats. If you could only become a genius by eating food.
Welcome back.
Next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. So hard to focus. Yuko.
I have a suggestion.
I confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Hello, Fuka. I was just about to invite Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun to study, so I was wondering if you'd like to join too. Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, I will ask the others. We gotta see these.
I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
You're right.
Yeah, Mata-kun and Sonata-senpai have been trying to move on too.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just... I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
Oh.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
It's supposed to go both ways.
No worries. If it's health and gym class, I've got your back.
You can do that on your own time.
I'm glad I came to the storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
Oh.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right. Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
Let's work it out together.
It's a toughie, isn't it? But yeah, more heads are better than one for sure.
By helping each other out, I think I was able to study more effectively. Well, we're already maxed now. It's nice to spend time together, though.
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
Go team second year.
I like the sound of that. Go team second year. Woo!
That was a crazy
What
woo.
are you doing? This is embarrassing.
Woo!
That's so
Guess we'll
cute.
just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Fuka's so
Okay,
cute.
I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
Good night. God.
All right.
Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson. Aha, Adone, Grammaton? We cover the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into the sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of Theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stem from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path of psychology in his studies on life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. That's a lot of information. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Allow me to test if you are paying attention. Get it wrong, your sign will change.
Okay, then.
Now who to pick? Yuki, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? Was it? I don't know. Helena? Yeah. I had trouble saying those two words.
Cool.
Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. Oh. At any rate, the magical arts progress even further with their practical use. Thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. Is how I feel. Okay, we don't have to study anymore. So we could go spend time with some other people. Maybe we should, do we have a... Which one is Mooncachi? I have a list. We do, Hierophant. This dude. We could go spend time with Mooncachi. Maybe we can finish Mooncachi before the end. Oh wait, first I need to go down here. Here we go. Where is he? Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
And then...
Let's see, I averaged 2 hours of overtime. Now factor in the mean age. Add a little spice here, here, and here. According to my extrapolations of next year's salary, I can expect a 4.17% increase. Oh, wait a second. If I round up and actually get a 5.15%, or 17%, I can read. Well, in any case, this is one beautiful equation. Oh, hello there, Yuki-kun. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Even Masamune himself would be impressed. Oh, I guess Mr. Ono's been rubbing off on me. I assume you're here because you discovered the beauty of math, right? Once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Just calculate the probability from all sides and determine the precise collection totals, too. Then if you calculate how much all your winnings you ought to save, you'll always make a profit. Not that I ever bought a ticket. Dude, I listened to the secret behind falling in love with math. No, I don't need it. The free academics. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up today. No! Are we going to have to go through all our teachers first? At least it doesn't take your afternoon away. I would have been a little upset about that if that was the case. Oh, I guess I could have just teleported. I forgot I can just teleport to people. We're doing 4 to 5, right? Oh. Oh, he's level 5. Damn. My little notes that I took is inaccurate, so 5 to 6. Alright, let's go. Hello. Oh no, Justin's having good. Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
Whoa, what is happening? Don't fight, please.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the
All
persimmon
right.
tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes.
Aw.
Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
Cheer up, or I'm sure it'll be okay. What? I'm sure it'll be okay.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
I can sense the elderly couple's appreciation. I feel like we're going closer. Right, I forgot about the persimmon tree.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My
That was
wife
such a
would
short
always
one.
be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
That was such a short one. Thank you. I partied with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. We will. Yuki-kun, have you been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Arigaki-senpai. Even though I knew I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened right now, so we just have to focus on our midterms.
How's work?
I realize it may be difficult given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? Yes.
I see.
Good, keep it up then. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
One more shadow left, a lot's happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it for us, there's nothing left except for winning. Try to keep it together, alright? What has people done? Tanaka... Let's walk with Koromaru, why not? Amada, let's go. Oh.
I finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. Don't go running at top speed like that. My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it alright if I rest a bit?
Oh yeah, rest.
I wanted to apologize for causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious. But in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today.
Of course.
Oh, there you are! Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something.
Nice.
Wonder what this is. I'm curious where it came from, but it's getting late. We should head back. Alright, this time I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru!
You are not gonna beat a dog. Okay, the next 2 days off, and then it's what? The midterms. Do you think I have enough money? We have 92k. You think we have enough?
It's amazing
I'm going to do it.
Juicy seasonal gift set. Pears are in season right now, but don't you think they're pretty hard to peel? But with the parry knife, the pear skin will come right off. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this candy Jose pear too. Guess how many? 2! All this for 19,000 yen. They were a big hit last week, so we're going to be selling them again this week because we weren't here last week.
Thanks, kid.
The way he says thanks, kid. How do you know it's me ordering it? Oh, hey. Hey, Junpei. I have like 0 motivation, man. I mean, I did try to study some exams are coming up, but I don't know. I just can't get over things that quickly. It's hard. It is hard. Spent time with Maya, spent time with Kamiki, spent time with Sumitsu. We could spend, oh, Bunkechi. We could go do Bunkechi again.
By the way,
I guess Sam will be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do, Yuki-san? Remarkably.
I thought so
Yeah,
too.
I think so too. She is a robot after all. If her processors could work at full capacity, then she could crank out answers at record-breaking speeds. It'd be legendary. And a little suspicious, yeah? Oh my goodness. Look at their winter outfits! Oh my god, Lucas is so cute.
By the way,
Oh, but since it's the day before the midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not good to focus too much on only one thing. True. Alright. Well, actually, let's go see what's happening in the world. I can't go to the school. Yeah, why not? Let's keep focusing on Bunkechi. Maybe we'll finish him up before the series ends. Gotta figure out what happens with the persimmon tree.
Oh, welcome.
Hello. Oh no. Oh no, what happened?
Ah, don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy.
Oh?
She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're
Whoa.
collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
Oh, let's go.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
That's so sweet. That's great.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son.
That is really nice.
I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
What are you talking about?
Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest.
It wasn't me.
You're a samurai. A
Aw.
modern-day samurai.
The two seem to think I'm the one responsible for the petition. They're showing considerable gratitude. I feel like we're growing but it's not me! What about that other dude?
And before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear?
I would
One day
never.
I'd love to grab a drink, you and me.
Oh.
But for now, you'll have to make do with this.
Another simple drink.
See you again
A
soon.
sody pop. Okay.
welcome back.
The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I've been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. Oh, we get to study with Igus?
So,
To be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. Dang, that's actually very mature, kid. Very mature. We gotta study with Igus. Everyone looks so fancy. Every time I come in here, Junpei's here too. He'll always tell me I'm taking a break too or something, but how much rest does this guy need? I mean, for it to be called a break, you have to actually do something else to take a break from it. We just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time, Sonata-san. Don't believe it. He's always here. Alright, Igus. Study mode.
Excuse me.
I've heard that high school students engage in a social bit called a study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible? Yep, let's do it.
Yes.
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other study materials.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
7 minutes?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for.
Wow.
Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Aww.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
He's so
Correct,
smart.
Amada-san.
You're so smart.
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman. Not that I care about that stuff.
Yes, you do. Why you gotta just say you're not?
Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
We all started taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. A dog, a child, and a robot.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber.
How's he doing,
Sleeping
though?
here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Okay. That was a good one. No school. What did people do? Woo! Lots of things. We could go spend time with Maiko.
By the way,
The exams start tomorrow. Looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus reviewing my studies. Taking my chances. Dorm register. We could also go to the laptop. But I think we should go spend some time with Maiko. We could probably finish her up too. Maybe. I don't know how much longer we have. Oh good, we do have a persona for her. I was concerned. Oh right, isn't she also going through like a hard time right now? Like, her parents are getting a divorce or something? Also, what rank are we doing? 7? So whatever I had here was not right at all. I had it on 4. I just keep it like a tracker. 7. So she's almost done. 7 to 8, huh? Alright. Let's do it. Hey, there's a girl over there. You see that guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is he's doing. Oh yeah! Wasn't she stalking him and found out he's a loser or asshole? Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a little while longer. And now he's following her. Anyway, Micah, let's do it. Let's spend time together.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get?
What does she like? Hamburgers?
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild
A
Duck.
frog burger?
Come on, let's go.
What's a frog burger?
So,
Uh-oh.
the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
Oh yeah, didn't she also try to run away? It was awful. She listened to the whole thing? You're a good girl.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
3.
So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be
Aw.
hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
Oh, God. Can I reconfirm? I don't remember what happened during all this. Hold on. I'm gonna look up what happened in Maiko's stuff real quick. Okay, I looked up what the proper response is, and it's her dad, but I remember distinctly that he hit her. I guess that's normal. It's not good, but it's normal, quote unquote. And I didn't like her mom. I was reviewing what they were when they came to save her or find her when she ran away. I didn't like how her mom was. Her mom didn't even give a fuck about her. It felt like, God, I don't know. It's disgusting. Either way.
I love my dad.
Ugh.
He always buys me toys and stuff. But Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone. Maybe I should go with her.
So it doesn't even matter what I say.
Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Maiko seems very fond of me. I feel like we're going closer. Poor girl. We're her big brother figure.
I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Sure, kid. After seeing Maiko home, I headed back to the dorm. She needs a brotherly figure in her life.
Oh, it's you.
Hello. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it'd be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Oh. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. What you got? What you got going on, Mitsuru? It seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for the exam, so I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that? Good idea, let's do it!
Precisely.
So you agree, then it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. So when you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit. Alright. Look at us.
I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Aw.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Good.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Oh my god. Being a dog isn't easy.
He is glad that you understand. Koromaru-san never misses a day patrolling the neighborhood after all.
You hear that? Think you could keep that up every single day?
Damn it. The dog wins again.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop! Don't look at me like some pitiful creature!
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable. 3? That's that really good boost if you needed it.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
Woof?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral
Oh
training.
god.
Yeah, I'm kidding! It was a joke! I'm totally cool being human. No training needed. I'm good.
Oh my gosh. That was
That
scary.
will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Alright. Mid-exams! The exams! Second semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Hopefully afterwards we can romance Yuko finally. Alright, this question seems familiar. Well, hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction. Is it addiction? Apathy syndrome. Self-glorification. Well, it's definitely addiction. I have a feeling this is the right answer. We did it. Is it one question a day? I don't remember. It is! We're just zooming. Alright, I might not know the other ones. Who's considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? Oh my god, it's Pythagoras! I know this one from my own studies. I don't know what the other ones are. I'm feeling this is the right answer. Of course it is. Of course it is. Pythagorean theorem. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it is the word I use to confess my love to someone. It's the superconductivity, because that's what, Amada-san said, right? We're going for it. Woo. We're getting it, easy. What is the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans? What? To reveal a secret. English, man. So easy. I think we're gonna ace this. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Yeah! We passed our exams. Top of our class. Oh, heck yeah! Woo! We did it! It was easier than I expected, but I still missed some, so I guess I could have done better. Dang. This time I know I did pretty good. I can't wait for the results. Yuko! We did it. Chihiro, Yuko. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta... Alright, let's go see our teacher. Maybe he'll give us the helmet. Maybe he won't. Oh my god, he's not here. Jonah seems to have stepped out. Who now? Main ingredients are D-glucose. That. Yep, sodium. These are all sweeteners. Oh, Yuki.
One moment,
take
please.
a look at this. Mind supplement. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day and it came with a supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain power. I don't know how that can make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients. See for yourself, the active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA, but that means there's only trace amounts of it. I knew it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work.
Take this.
What? Go ahead and take it if you want, though. The best it'll do is to be a placebo. The food they serve at Wakatsu has better benefits than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing, though. Speaking of DHA, did you know the full term of the acid? You see, it's... Oh, wow. I learned about DHA. Did we want to? No. But here we are. Mr. Jonas seemed to be returning and decided to give up for today. He's gonna make us go through each teacher like it's frickin' Scott Pilgrim out here. Alright, who is I gonna spend time with? Yuko. Yuko! Go meet with her. What level are we on?
Hey,
Pretty much ready to throw that party, so I thought today might be a good time. She's at 7. Everyone's at 7 that I care about. Alright. Let's go, Yuko. No backing out now, okay? Where should we go? How about my place? Don't worry, I tidied up beforehand. Ooh. Wait, is this gonna be romance? Wait. No, 7 to 8 isn't romance. The next one's romance. Alright. I was about to say, oh my god.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place.
She has pink bed stuff and then sports stuff. I love her.
I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
It's fine.
Thanks. I could have taken stuff from our school storage, but I knew the sizes would be slightly off. It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just... I never noticed how long your eyelashes are.
My eyelashes?
I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
Do I like children? I do.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
I don't know. Girl.
Me too! Oh, we must be on the same wavelength.
Oh, wow.
I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute.
We're talking about
They'd
our
probably
kids?
be athletic too. I wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Yuko seems to be deep in thought. I feel like our relationship has grown.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it.
Okay.
I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
This is so funny. Chatted with Yuko for a while and then returned to the dorm. That wasn't much of a party. There's a box on the counter. Yay! Whose knife is this? This is for Koromaru.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Think the 5 days from hell are finally over. Yo, you want to head to Old Tartar tonight? I'll think about it.
Nice.
Gotta get the exams off the brain, you know. Tartar. Come to think of it, the crops are planted on. Oh yeah. Okay, what we had? I had notes for who I was hanging out with. Why do I forget? Here we are. Let's talk to everyone. Oh, hey.
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone's not letting it deter them. You must be smiling down at us from above.
By the way,
I don't feel really like I usually do after exams, do you? No, I don't either. Yeah, our final operation's coming up. I'm not really sure how to feel.
Oh, hello.
We're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. Oh no! How do you think you did? Same as always.
Ooh.
That's great, then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. What does she have? She's painting her nails.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-sen would put it, in deep shit. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them to middle school. Are they difficult? Not really.
Oh!
Really? Wow, that's good to hear. So we have Aragaki at... We're done with Aragaki. Junpei, we need to do books. Koromaru, we need to do... the movies. I think I meant to buy more vegetables that do SP, but I don't have those. Or is the butt potato the one? We'll walk with Koromaru.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing
Whoa.
you here again. You're surprisingly diligent taking care of that little guy.
That's my boy.
I mean, I keep telling them that we're just childhood friends, but they won't stop prying about it.
Who? What are you on about?
Oh, looks like he's back. Guess I'll start heading home then. See you later.
Koromaru and I returned to the dorm. Sunday once again. Heh. No. No. I think we should have enough money as well for this one.
drink.
I'm going to do it.
An assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip a full meal. Maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy. And how about some instant curry and have 5 of them to boot? A must-have pantry item. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this instant ramen too. 10. That's so cheap. I want the SP.
Thanks.
And Halloween set. Sorry, I skipped it. Goodbye. What's going on? We got Bunkachi or Maiko. What do people do? Let's go see what's happening with our friends. Well, I think we should actually focus on Maiko because we're almost finished with her.
Oh, right.
So how did you do in your exams? I did well.
Oh?
Excellent.
Hey.
Is the machine in the command room still acting up? Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet, so we don't know the cause and how will we ever fix it. I'll check it later if you have time for it. Could you check it too? Okay. Got a new thing to watch. They're lying to me. What do you mean? There's no new photos? Let's go finish up Maiko. Oh. That's not Maiko. What? Oh, this isn't Maiko. This is that dude. No. We're gonna go with Bunkachi then. Hello.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
A petitioner?
Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague. But yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree.
Nice.
He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
Nice. That's great. That's amazing.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course. He was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right. Let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Sure, let's go.
That's my boy. Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
The other couple is showing me their affection for me. I feel like we're going closer. We're almost finished.
Let's race to the persimmon tree.
Race?
I won't lose. Not even to a youngster
Okay, you're getting
like
a little
you.
too overexcited.
All right, dear. We'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
The school's closed, but we climbed over the gate and visited the tree. Oh shit, we just did it. Okay, we did it. Wish we could have seen that.
Welcome back.
Koromara wants to go again? Oh, wait. I said we wanted to cook with Ken. So actually, unless someone's coming with us. No. Let's talk to these people.
Well,
What do you do after the dark hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. Or what to do after the dark hour disappears. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once that mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain active.
if I may speak.
Thus, the disappearance of the dark hour does not concern me. Dude, Igus.
Huh?
You didn't have to put it that way. It's kind of depressing to hear you say that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sleep with the dark hour when the dark hour disappears for good. Because it's frickin' exhausting fighting in Tartarus. I just want a good night's sleep for once. A nice, peaceful sleep. Sounds good. I like to get some beauty sleep too. My skin could use a little TLC.
Well,
With a little maintenance, my body will look at its new. Would you like to join me for some maintenance, Yukari-san?
what?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's possible. What do people do? I think we're gonna cook with Ken, and we're gonna, I think, finish off him. We need to do books with Junpei and Igus, and then Koromoru with the movies. I was thinking about brewing some coffee right now. I wanted to show you that I can do it properly. You might gain a new ability soon. Yes!
All right!
Okay, I'll get started right away.
So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good.
Did you do it right?
It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
Me personally, right after I wake up. I never drink coffee on a break. I always do it in the morning, personally.
Well, that does seem to be common for a lot of people. The taste and smell are a signal to start the day. It's sort of like flipping a switch in your head. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
Let's do it more often then.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter.
But it would still be a memory.
I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
Mata looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. Spirit Restore. Automatic recover 10 SP each turn in battle. That's good.
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill.
They gave me the shits, man. Oh, he gave me one. Never mind.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
I will never join you again. I just wanted your skill. I just wanted your skill. Hey, the exam results are up. Oh, heck yeah. I better be top. Number 1. I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect. That's right. Even though I don't need any of that. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should go talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class.
And it becomes this.
Oh god, then round up like this and the answer is x equals 1. Oh, is it? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Excuse me? Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Yuko, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from? I don't actually. What do people say? India? Is that true? That's right, you really must be a math fan. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of the 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. To say so. I get so jumbled up with numbers, personally. It's not a strong suit. I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during summer vacation paid off. I wouldn't really fit into too badly, but my scores will never go up if I don't take things more seriously. I'm gonna study as soon as I get home. Okay. We got Maiko. What is today? Monday? I think Yuko is Saturdays and Wednesdays, right? So we can finish her up this week. If nothing happens, we can finish her up this week, Wednesday and Saturday. Right? Let me double check. Wednesdays and Saturdays after school. Okay? We're gonna finish up Yuko's romance and then see her friendship route. Nope. Went on a date with Yukari. Oh my god. We're gonna go spend some time with Maiko. We're trying to finish up Maiko and Bunkechi as well. Oh! I've been waiting for you. Can we play now? Let's do it, girly. Girly pop.
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki.
The one with no octopus?
Oh. I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom.
Oh!
She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own.
Damn, she's useless.
So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me.
That sounds awful.
So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Friends forever. I'll be your big bro forever.
Friends forever. Ever and ever and ever, okay?
Yeah.
You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
Maiko seems very fond of me. I feel like we're going closer. So she's going with her fucking mom. I don't know if I like either option, but what can she do?
I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home now.
Okay.
See you later. Okay?
Bye. After saying goodbye to Maiko, I head back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to TARDIS, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. We won't go there for a bit. Oh, Koromaru wants to watch movies? No Fs. Now I don't have to go to Aragaki's grave and tell him I failed.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactorily on chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they'd be, but I feel like I could have done better. It made me realize I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together. I forgot to go to the faculty office oh well. Aiga-san said she didn't do so well in her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her over-specialize in combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh?
Okay.
Well, the exam results have been posted. Now that we don't have to hang it over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one, so let's put our all into preparing for it. Where's, Sonata? Oh. Mitsuru. Is Sonata not here? Oh, there is a new recording. Let's watch it. 12:10. Or 10:12. Oh no, what the fuck? Looks like Yukari's room. Why is she in a maid outfit?
Like this, I guess?
What's happening? What is this fan
Welcome.
service?
I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yuko-tan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master? What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something? Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan,
Oh god.
are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, 1 sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
Excuse me?
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it?
Huh? Wait!
Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan!
Oh no. The accordion's here! Now I want to see Fuka in it. Damn. Oh, not my room. We're gonna watch movies with Koromaru. I think this is Koromaru's last one. Oh, I guess I should mark off the other ones. I did kin, cooking. Now we... Wait, did I go up here? Who's up here? Mitsuru. Alright, Koromaru, you wanna watch some shows? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, boy. It's the usual animal show. Today's last day of the special on wolves. Koromaru seems to sympathize with the wolf's leader protecting the pack. Oh, I guess I can click it. He's giving me a look of fierce determination. We're all counting on you. Oh. Koromaru's focused even harder on the wolf's pack leader now. Compared to before, the look in Koromaru's eyes seems to have changed. It's as if he's gained a sense of pride from the wolf's leader. What you got? Auto, ooh, lowers accuracy evasion of all foes for 3 turns when a battle starts. That's really good. Good boy. You look determined. Koromaru is keeping sharp. Watching how animal, yeah. We don't need that anymore. We watched the program to the end. I should head back to my room. My room. Uh-oh.
All right, time for class. I know
What's
you've
happening?
been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates
What?
a proper goodbye?
Huh?
What's
going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer.
This
Thank
is so
you all.
sad. What the hell?
How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
She didn't tell Fuka?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend.
Aww.
I'm kinda tearing up now.
The redemption arc of Natsuki.
Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
Oh, is she about to get upgraded?
The friendship I've always wanted.
Yo! Ooh. Still in a bubble, but many, many eyes. The resolution, Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona, Lucia, has given rise to Juno. Okay. Grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Let's go!
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
Kinda, from our perspective.
You sure you're alright?
Alright. Fuka has leveled up.
This is questionable.
Fuka-san says she figured it out. What do you think, Makoto-san? I understand her.
Affirmative.
That's good to hear. Exams suck, man. People completely forget about that guy Aragaki now that they're studying. Or maybe they never cared about his death in the first place. Yeah. Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. What the hell? Hey, I just heard that Moriyami's transferring. You know the girl who's friends with Fuka? They haven't been friends for very long though. Kinda sucks. Yeah. Well? I've been thinking, normally if someone is hurt somewhere, they'll bring in someone new, right? That means if anyone in student council is hurt, I might have a chance to get in. Hey, what's that with that look? You act like I'm a criminal or something. I'm not that bad. I'll get her without any cheating. I heard that Moriyami's son from Class 2E is going to transfer out. Her father's sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Now that I think about it, even when she was acting all hyped and stuff, she didn't seem like she was really having fun. I guess she has her own problems to deal with. Don't we all? Oh, wrong way. I could hang with Baby. I mean, I don't think I have a temperance, though. I don't. Baby. And we finished the student council. My parents want me to go to one of those 4-year college. After that, they think I should be a lawyer or something smart like that. This is gonna suck. Yikes. No one up here? I know what I need to do. Hold on. Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with a wild fashion sense. Long wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. I know it might be unseasonably warm, but he kind of went overboard. Hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what other people think, I wouldn't have a care in the world. Please let him be here. Ugh, who next?
Good
Can
grief.
this Toriumi go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert in composition, what's with the syntax? And these weird symbols on the side, is this some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up?
What do you want?
Yuki, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think that people will lead you around by a hand once you're out in the real world. So what do you want? Miss Toriumi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind.
Good.
Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment to your pursuit of education. You'll never guess what she said during the teacher's conference the other day. I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. What's with that? I can't make heads or tails of syntax that tortured. Because a teacher's like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I?
Understood.
Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is... Oh gosh. I was lecturing on proper sentence structures. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. We're leaving. Could this man be where I need him to be? Oh no, that's Fortune! I thought that was the student council. We have a Fortune. We could do him. Sorry to ask this so silly, but do you like chemistry? Yeah. Chemistry is such a fun subject. I look forward to every experiment. Some people are protesting the decision to cut down the tree. I guess they want to try its persimmons. Nah, there must be another reason. I never had persimmons before. I had plums. I heard that's similar. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to go to the shrine. It's so peaceful there. She's always waiting for her boyfriend, but we never see her with her boyfriend. Hey, you want to hear something weird about the observatory? No one's ever been there. In fact, no one even knows how to get there. It's like no one was meant to go there, ever. Never, ever. What do people do? I guess we could do Moraga. It's the fortune one, right? I mean, we're trying to finish up Bunkachi and, Maiko. Wait, who's here? Good time with Bunkachi. Oh yeah, why? Maybe because everyone's finished Bunkachi and them by now? I'm doing Bunkachi. Focusing down on Bunkachi, Maiko, and Yuko.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil.
Hi.
I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know.
What does the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Okay.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
You two seem to trust me deeply. I feel like we're going closer. So close to being done.
That's it. I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
I partied with the LD couple and went back to the dorm. I'm sure the next visit everything will be good. My package.
Oh, welcome back.
I do want to see, when do we need to go to Tartarus? We could go on the 31st or the 1st is what I'm thinking now. That's what I'm thinking. Culture Day too. Okay. So Natsuki-chan is moving away. I'm honestly really depressed about it. I also know that no matter the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Nothing can come between the bond we share, so I'll be alright. I hope so.
Oh.
Yuki, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolworks as well as our extracurricular activities. Wow! Pendant of Unity. Oh.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone's not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down on us or something.
By the way,
How were your results for the exams? Mine were the usual. Well, we can't be wasting time worrying about exam results right now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Junpei, we do need to read books with him. Let's do it.
Yo!
I'm getting down to the final inning. We gotta finish it. The baseball one? Let's do it. Yeah.
So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard.
Oh, wow.
That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to the bat.
It's getting exciting.
Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much. It's predictable, but it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are. All right, now that we're at the best part, let's go full speed till the end. Whew. What a ride. The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he, like, surges with power? It's like his senses heightened to a whole nother level. Would it be so freaking cool if we could do that?
Why don't you give it a shot?
Think so? It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters. You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then your power's all like whom, 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 and then you unleash it like or maybe you power up like then you let her rip.
That
makes sense?
Yep. Junpei picked up some combat tips from the hero of the baseball manga. Critical amp greatly raises critical rate and greatly increases critical hit strength. Good.
Dude, I think I might actually be able to pull this off.
Oh yeah?
I gotta look into this more. Want to read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean.
Sure. Alright, got Junpei to max. Now all we need is Aigis in her books.
And that, my friend, wraps up the series. Being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with a pal.
Yeah.
I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free. Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
Alright.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Okay, hi.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Who? See, there's someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences would be irreversible. It better not be Yuko. Good morning. It's already mid-October and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened and it all went by so fast, but it made me realize I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Yuki-kun. I'm glad I met you, Fuka.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you, let's do our best in the final battle. Yeah! Who is in Tartarus? Not Yuko. Well, obviously we're gonna spend time with Yuko. Oh, but first we're gonna go down into the faculty again. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Of course he did. Damn it, I did it again. When does Class 2F have their next lecture?
Listen.
Oh, Yuki-kun, what's up? Oh, I know, you bought me some cake, huh? I'm not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all the other kinds. Mont Blanc.
That reminds me.
I didn't mean to say that, but hey, you're here just in time. I forgot to explain something in my last lecture, so I was just going to tell the class real quick. If I don't do it, I'm going to get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone else? It doesn't have to be a detailed explanation or anything. Oh, do you want some watermelon the next time I have some left over? What?
Huh?
I can practically feel that old Strickler Coda glaring at me. Damn, guess I'll have to do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving the lecture with you. I mean, we've already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right? I listen to Miss Toriomi's lecture alone. Wonderful. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. Oh my goodness, where is this man? Which one of my... How would I know which one of my, friends is in... Wait. Wait. Oh no, there it is. I thought Maiko was gone. I was like, wait, where is she? No, I guess we're gonna go hang out with, Fuka. Not Fuka. Yuko. Yuko. And get her maxed out. I'm gonna make a save here, though, so we can come back to it, even though I think we can rewind. But I don't know if it'll rewind that far back. Congrats on surviving. Hopefully you're not too beat from all the studying. By the way, are you heading out soon? I was thinking about what to do since there's no practice today. Are you kidding me? Yeah. What do you mean she's not gonna level up? I must have not been answering everything correctly. Yeah, we'll spend time with Yuko. That's annoying.
So...
They aired the athlete's training resume and... can feel my bond with Yuko grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel our relationship will grow stronger soon. How dare they do this to me?
Welcome back.
There's been a lot more of the loss lately, huh? But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yes, let's. Yeah, let's give everyone a reason to smile again or something cool like that. No, now I gotta look at my calendar. So, we can do Saturday and then Wednesday. That's a lot of days in between. I think I'll be fine though. We'll still try to do it.
All right.
The next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki. Oh. Hey! Fuka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now, I guess she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know?
Hey!
Everything will go back to normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but an ordinary life is definitely better. I get to hang out with my friends and do stupid stuff together and meet Chidori more often.
Alright.
Anyway, let's beat that final shadow 6 ways to Sunday, dude. Is Igus want to read? No. Yes, she does! He's yawning. He must be sleepy. Just want to talk. What will I do when the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I guess I'll try to fix my sleeping habits. I always stay up really late on the nights we go to Tartarus.
Maybe.
You too, Koromaru? But you can sleep anytime you want, can't you?
Well,
what am I going to do if the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Aragaki-san about it, but I guess I want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. We're going to do Igus books, and that's our last companion to upgrade, apparently. Kodo-san, are you currently free from predetermined obligations at this moment? I would like to enlist your assistance in absorbing all necessary information from the Yakuza novels. Igus looks serious about this. Igus, yeah. There's another matter I wish to discuss with you as well. Let's read together.
Yes.
Then I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return. I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit. Wow, already?
I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
Oh my god. What are you talking about?
After reading this book, I came to a conclusion. This is what I have to do to appear strong and encourage people to depend on me. Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself. In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree?
What's important is attitude.
Attitude? So that's what takes priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand. What's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs. Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry. I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
Whoa. If I understand the essence of the story, I guess it's fooling her fighting spirit. Greatly strengthens physical skills. Yes, let's go, girl.
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Shall we conduct a raid?
Oh my god, raising some hell.
It's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then. Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The later is a mess. October is 10th. Come on now. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for months are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's a question. Makoto. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake of the month of April? April? I guess Venus, apparently.
Fantastic!
Yes, you got it. That was a tough one, too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aprilis, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it may be derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origins to have a bit more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. I answered correctly! I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was considering what I might stand to gain from attending school, but I suppose nothing will come of this line of thought. It's not something I should entertain. Could get knowledge. Date with Yukari. People be going for Yukari, huh? I mean, I could get Yukari on the table. Oh, but first, our foe. Please let him be here. Oh my god. Are we going through every fucking teacher?
And this here.
I should get going since there's no time to waste. If I power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed at which the train pulls into the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge of dinner tray, so that's another 12 minutes to get groceries. I better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, then that comes out too. Oh, forget it. Going home isn't worth the trouble. I'm staying at school. The hell? Oh, it's you, Yuki. Did you want to stay the night at school too? You're looking for Mr. Ono? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. Oh, I meant the teacher. I don't have time to fritter away looking for him either, so we'll try again later.
By the way...
You know, that helmet of his really is a nice piece. I never say that to Mr. Ono's face because I never hear the end of it, but it's fine craftsmanship. The curved line at the top, it's an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 40% of the impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. Extremely thin metal, in fact layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality. Mr. Takinozuka keeps going on and on with his lecture.
And that's how it's
So that explains that. See, isn't it a wonderful specimen? Huh? Its origins? I wouldn't know anything about that. I have zero interest in archaeology. I learned how ancient helms are constructed. Wonderful. We're going through every teacher. I see that speech bubble. When you're mixing sulfuric acid with water, you're not supposed to pour the water into the acid. It's the opposite. You're supposed to pour the acid into the water little by little. Trust me, that's how it's done. I think Bunkechi. Bunkechi's always here, right? Fine. We're doing cleanup, guys. We're doing cleanup.
I wonder.
Don't you think so, Makoto-chan? Oh, you. 2 points. Fill my bond with 2 of them grow stronger. Good. So I'm a Stark.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Leader.
When cornered, an enemy will fight even more fiercely. This is a basic premise of warfare. I'm having trouble speaking! Only one shadow remains? We should expect the same principles to apply here as well. I am sure that this will be the toughest battle of all.
I have a suggestion.
Just make sure that you are fully prepared so that we do not experience an unfortunate defeat. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Well, your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck.
Go.
I made some changes to my training regimen recently. I've heard that imagining someone watching your back while you work out is supposed to be effective. I had my doubts at first, but turns out it works pretty well. Oh, I wonder if he's thinking of Aradaki-san.
Hey!
Luca's really changed, hasn't she? I wonder if it's because Moriyami's moving out of town. But then again, wouldn't you normally feel down when that happens? Man, I just don't get girls. That's okay.
By the way,
I received a compliment from Itsuki-san the other day. He told me I was doing well for an elementary school student. That made me really happy. We're not Russian. Luca's on the second floor. Apparently. I think we got everyone's special skill, right? We do. Someone at the mall? Tanaka? No, it's the other dude. But I told her she's getting obsessed with fortune telling, but she doesn't seem to listen to me. I won't give up on her though. I'm her friend. She needs my help, especially at times like this. She worries too much. I'm just interested in fortune telling, that's all. Why does she have to act like that? I'm just trying to get as many fortunes as possible. It's just sound daily planning, you know? Do you worry about your exam scores? I don't. Great, that's how it's supposed to be. Who are you? I don't have a persona with you. Is he Tower?
Huh?
Oh. I guess I could go use the computer. Oh. I didn't know that was a courage thing. Let's do this one. Veggie Simulator. Veggie Farmer Sim. It looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love, they need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. A knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. I should follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer. I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables. The amount of crops you can harvest from the rooftop planters is increased. Let's go! It's gotten late. I should go to my room. That's always a good thing, right?
And so...
This dude's here! Masamune Date should decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi, so he headed for Odawara. Do you feel his heart-rendering sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Date. I don't even know how you say it. Alright, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blinking, you might miss something. No one's sleepy. Well, stay awake.
Glad to hear it.
Ah, the Sengoku era, the days when men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where has the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we've covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, force myself to stay awake, though it matters not. those two. Sometime with Fuka. No, I want to finish the Bunkechi. Please, let's finish Bunkechi. Please. He's asleep? Hello?
Please, just wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Bunkechi's not asleep talking. Looks like he's taking a nap.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up.
Sorry.
Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby?
Yep.
Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
What matter?
I'm deeply touched that you and so many others tried to help us, but truth is, we sent a letter to Gekko-kan. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
But why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree. He was a teacher, after all.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gekko-kan. Here, we'd like you to have this.
It better be persimmon seed.
It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
Oh, this must be something very meaningful to the both of them. Their deep gratitude reached my heart.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
We got it to max rank! The Hierophant social link reached its maximum level, can now use Koryu, the Guardian Nature. That's appropriate.
We have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
They're adorable. The three of us chatted until sunset. I parted with the elder couple and went back to the dorm. That was a good end. A little unexpected, but good.
Oh, welcome back.
The number of the lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows, but we just have to beat one more, then we'll finally be done. I I don't think so. I think there's gonna be more to it.
Leader.
Oh.
I have... By the way...
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We normally don't pay it any mind, but we connect to others and form bonds when searching for information online.
Sorry.
That was pretty random, wasn't it? I just wanted to share my thoughts with someone. You're okay, Fuka. I like to hear you talk. Is it just me, or is Sonata-san kind of different now? Like, he doesn't feel like the same as before. You're right.
Hey,
After everything that's happened, he didn't lose hope. Instead, he's all fired up. Arigaki-san was amazing, yeah, but so is Sonata-san. They're like the definition of a dynamic duo. I wish I could be as strong as them one day. Yeah. Oh, if you're free, can you experiment to help me out? I'm at Iwatodai Station. Yes. Yes, 100% yes. I think I had that apathy syndrome thing. I took a few days off from work. The night shift's getting tough and trying to talk to my passengers wears me out. I want to quit, but I can't. I got a family to support. Yeah.
Yo.
Ah, there you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I want your help for something. Yeah.
I owe you.
Thanks, so let's head back to the dorm together. Ah, crap, forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Don't drop the eggs. Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you?
What's up?
I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving.
Pancakes?
I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
Yeah, also, you're making so many. Why do you have so many? You're making a lot!
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
Oh my god.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
And to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that.
Protein pancakes.
Oh, I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be
Oh
enough.
my god.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
We sure did.
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
Tea and pancakes.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Who is they?
The flavor brings a smile to my face.
This is fun.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
Oh.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast.
It's a good thing we made so many.
Not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, If you pour protein powder on the ingredients,
Oh.
then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
Arigaki-san would cook. That's right. He was good at it. You planned this from the start.
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it.
That's really
My
nice.
sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My
Yeah.
sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sorry to hear that.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
That's true. Sweet foods can relieve fatigue. I think I'll be ready to fight again by tomorrow. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I know you can do it.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint.
You better not.
The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to.
Aww.
All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today.
Oh my goodness.
There were even more of them this time.
Oh my goodness.
And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Finished cleaning up with Sonata, then went back to my room. My charm, after seeing how caring Sonata is. Alright. Yuko day. Oh, something else day. What's happening now?
Sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Ooh.
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Is everyone's persona gonna evolve? Was that like the start of that? Hey, Junpei.
Hey.
Did Yuko-tan just come out of that student council room? I wonder why she was in there. Seems like she's having a bad day. Alright, we're done with Bukinchi. We're starting Yuko romance route. This is where I'm gonna make an actual... Wait. Before we do that. Before we do that, please let him be here. Oh! Oh! I knew it. How is it already so late? My darling's not home today and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Toriumi. We could go to that restaurant with the interesting game. What was it called again? A Mahjong parlor? I hope I don't lose again, but I don't think there's any way I can win against Miss Toriumi.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Yuki. How are you? Miss Toriumi isn't here. I was just about to look for her myself, actually. Say, Yuki, do you play Mahjong? No. It's very interesting. The technical terms in particular are quite interesting. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. Don't take me back to Mahjong. Too many games have kicked my butt in it. Mintan Pen Dora Dora, Ichi Ipatsu, Chitoitsu, Sumo. I said that stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result. Shall I teach you the other technical terms? Though I'd just be repeating what Miss Toriumi taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi, and a few intermediate phrases such as I got a reverse Dora. Looks like you're waiting for one tile, or you've got to have one more than two hand. Oh, or advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Magan Booyah. So far, I only had chances to use the beginner phrases, though. But Miss Toriumi is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me, you should have this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one, so I wouldn't. And I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't draw on it. She's taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match. She's hustling you. I learned technical terms for Mahjong. Thanks? I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Alright, this is the start of the Yuko romance that we're gonna have to rewind to, God, 80 hours in this damn game. If you're leaving, want to hang out somewhere, we all need to take a breather sometimes, right? Seems Yuko... Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. How about we head to Chagall? We can take our time chatting there. Woo!
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
You're so hardworking.
You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by Akoda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is?
An instructor?
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach.
Oh.
I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
Oh.
It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major,
wow,
it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Yuko seems appreciative. I feel like our relationship has grown. Yeah.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I don't mind.
Oh. Why are you so nice to me?
Yuko seems restless. I better choose my words carefully here.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
Aw, this was because I watched my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, my partner. We romanced Yuko in the original Persona 3 game, and she's just so cute. It's because I love you. We're going romance, baby.
Huh? You mean me?
No, the other Yuko.
Are you sure? I'm not girly or anything like that, you know? What's happening? Is this a dream?
I love you, Yuko.
Me too.
You love yourself? Yuko's face is bright red.
I feel the same way as you do. That's why I'm so happy. Thank you.
No. I have entered a special relationship with Yuko. There's no going back now.
I have to go. I've got to study. I'm looking forward to us.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. Well, there we go. We've started it.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. I can never tell what you're thinking when I'm looking straight at you, so how are you feeling about our next operations? I'm sure you know it will be our last. Are you nervous? Nah.
Oh.
Really? That is quite
right?
impressive. It is unusual for someone to maintain such composure in a situation like this. Yeah, well, someone has to.
By the way...
I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have any reason you're fighting? I do.
Yeah.
I see, I'm glad for you. Anyway, the next battle will be our last. I guess I don't need to tell you, but let's do our best. We'll be... I guess we could go spend some time with Tanaka. I mean, we're trying to do him too, but it's like not that serious. What level are we on?
Hello?
We're at 5. We're at 5. Halfway there. Sure, we'll spend time with him. Such enthusiasm. Have I got a hook, line, and sinker?
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Sounds fun.
I had a splendid time.
Did
I laughed just thinking about it.
Did you heckle people?
I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out.
What?
Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
President Tanaka's opening up to me. I understand him a little better now.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point.
Have I?
My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know.
Per hour?
Just think of all the free advice I've given you.
Disgusting.
You can thank me later.
It's getting late. I go back to the dorm. This man. Whomst. If only we could have just finished up our romance.
It's amazing! Come on! I'm going to do it.
Festive Halloween set. Halloween's just around the corner for those of you who want a head start.
Good,
First, we have
good.
this adorable pumpkin mask. Became the cutest pumpkin around town. Wait, there's
Not
more
bad,
Halloween
kid.
candy. 50. That's some big money.
Thanks, kid.
Samurai training set.
But
Kari, Kamiki, Yuko. Wait, where's Maiko? Wait, she doesn't appear on this day. That's the other dude. I guess we'll go see what people are doing. Oh. When Sonata-san begins his run, I analyzed his time, distance, and energy expended.
By the way,
utilizing the overall results, I prepared an optimal training regimen for him. He was so pleased with my suggestions that he intends to incorporate them into his regimen. I was delighted to have been of service to him. Aww. Spend time with Yukari.
So...
Okay, this is kind of a weird question, but I just gotta ask. Will my time as a superhero end once we're done fighting? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Well, that's fine with me, honestly. I wouldn't change the bond I have with Chidori.
Alright.
I'll just enjoy being a superhero for as long as it lasts. If I keeps going on about how we're heroes or something.
That's right!
Of course, we're saving the whole city, aren't we? Plus, if we beat the next mission, we'll be undefeated. We'll be real heroes. I never really thought about it that way, but I see your point. I guess we better make sure we win the next battle then. I think Yukari will be the next one I romance. Did I ever? I didn't get Mitsuru. I think Maiko might be the one that was taken into Tartarus. Damn. We just gotta make it to Wednesday. I say we get Yuko points. Why not?
Thanks!
Thanks for coming to the bookstore with me today. But still can't believe I'm buying books for studying of all things. Who would have thought the day would have come, am I right?
Let's do this!
I must be in my prime. This is only the beginning.
Alright.
You're right, we're still teenagers. I've still got a long road ahead of me. Thanks, Yuki-kun. Yuki seems impressed by what I said. I feel like we've become a lot closer today. Good. So we can get that guarantee level up in the next one. Thinking hard while surrounded by books this whole time is kind of making me hungry. Let's grab a snack from somewhere. Maybe something sweet? Yeah. After getting something to eat with Yuko, I decided to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hello, Fuka.
Hey.
This theory applies to sports tournaments as well. When a person is made aware that the next match will be their last one, there are two types of responses. One, they get nervous and stiffen up, preventing them from displaying their true capabilities. Two, they get even more fired up. Needless to say, I'm the second type. Sometimes I even get fired up while I'm just training. Well, my point is, the more you train, the more you'll clearly recognize when victory is within your grasp. Koromaru? Sure, we'll go on a rock with Koromaru. There's not much else we're doing. Oh, hey, it's you!
Oh, hey. What are you doing out this late?
Walking my dog.
Walking the dog, huh?
Yep.
I didn't know you had one. We used to have a dog, too. Man, that brings back memories. He's a lively one, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great practice. For now, I'll run along home. See you later.
So we just get some boost from him. We don't even get anything from that. Oh goodness. I stayed up a bit too late last night. I didn't expect Mrs. Terauchi to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. I never had that bad of luck before. That's so funny that we saw that last night and then they did that. Is it because of the month? Ugh, I still can't get over it.
Listen.
Who should I ask this one? You, Yuki-kun. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. Do you know which one it is? I don't know. Izumo.
Exactly.
Bingo, you hit the jackpot. All the gods of Japan gather each year in the Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too, but first I need some money, and then to find love, and then to work hard. So I guess the first thing is I need to go to the Naganaki Shrine to pay my respects. Oh, sorry, too late. Shoot. Okay, cool. Junpei-san seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy to remain prepared for combat. It is quite an interesting tactic. I don't think that's the reason. Dude, I went to the middle school to check out next year's first years, and the cops came after me. Can you believe that? I got away, but I didn't get to see if there were any hotties. Ew! Dude, you're gonna be a senior! Right? Ugh! Disgusting! Icky! Okay, first things first. Got a bone to pick. Oh. That's how we get Mitsuru. Okay.
Right.
Ah, Yuki, I've been waiting for you, only not really. Yeah, you really fucking have it. I looked and looked, but there's nothing at my house that's not related to Masamune. This didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so... Do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered? Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course. So I'll give it to you, but you'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? You must be proud, Yuki. You've got a family heirloom now. Yeah, I guess this is how it should be. Well, I still got a few of those left at home. This is the second time I've given a helm to a student after all. That baby. Do you know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Back in the spring when he first came here, he mattered so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see the samurai spirit is still alive in you kids, even those from a foreign country. It must be because the glorious lives of the Sengoku generals transcend history. Masamune Date, for example, the amazing thing about him is that he... Oh, thank you. I enjoyed even more stories about Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history. Thank you. This took too long. This took too long. I managed to obtain a helm from Mr. Ono. Elizabeth, you don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've gone through. Oh. The other day, my husband was saying that he's regained that passion he once had in his youth. It's quite suspicious. I wonder if he's cheating on me. Maybe he just went to Blue V, you know, that healing shop next to the police station. They say going there can help you remember things you've long forgotten. We should go there sometime too. Police station first.
Be careful out there.
I thought you had something for me. Oh, it's because you have a cell.
All done here? Come back soon.
My bad. It is Michael! No! Father reported her missing on 10/21. She disappeared while he was sleeping. Friend reported him missing on 10/21, often loiters near Port Island Station. So I gotta do it before 11, the 2nd of November. Why am I going back in here?
You made it.
I
All
don't
done
need,
here?
yeah. No,
All
get
done
me out of here.
Be seeing you.
Anyway.
Marvelous.
Thanks.
I'm looking forward. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
I see, so this is it, the helm from the ancient Sengoku era. The heft, the texture, the character for love on the brow. Does that love protect the head, or is it love for the helm?
How splendid.
Mysteries upon mysteries. Still, it is a wonderful helm. This satisfies my request. Why don't you take the helm with you? I believe it suits you far better than it does me. Oh, okay. 7 Twilight fragments for all that. No.
Very well.
I say, let's go get Yukari. Why don't we start Yukari? I said she would be the next one, so... Oh, Yuki-kan,
Hey,
could we maybe take some time to talk, in private? It seems that because of my charm, Yukari thinks I look reliable. This might be my chance to get to know her better. Go to the rooftop. Ooh, sure.
Thanks.
I wanted to talk to you. Alright, let's go then.
Hey, so, never mind. Just forget about it.
Why did you bring me up here?
I guess saying that only makes you more curious.
It really does. It does.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things.
Uh-huh.
And I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
At the hospital?
It's been on my mind this whole time.
Wow.
You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. A mom and dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
Yukari has opened up to me. It seems the two of us have gotten a little closer. We're starting it. The social link. The lovers.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the lover's arcana.
Lover girl. I forget I have to click here. Let's go. Finally got the lovers.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
I should probably walk home with Mitsuru and get hers started too. Maybe we'll do that. Just to have it.
Welcome back.
It will soon be a full moon. In preparation of the final battle, I'm ready to deploy to Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. I love them. Is that potato chips? This may sound like a strange question, but I just have to know, am I being helpful? Of course.
That's great.
I'm glad to hear that. I want my mom and Aragaki-san to be proud of me. What kind of chips you got there? Protect? Protect chips? The lowered morale due to Aragaki-san's departure had been quite concerning. However, everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Aragaki-san's departure seems to have helped everyone grow and mature. Yeah. Seeing a death of a close friend will do that to you. Ride with Junpei. I'm gonna use the computer then. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the part-time master. So when we start doing the part-time, we'll get more money. Looks like it teaches skills in customer service, accounting, and product stocking. Improve your skill set. Start with a promotion. End up a billionaire. A series of easy-to-understand instructions begins to play. I finished learning about a number of workplace skills. If I feel like I can apply this knowledge to my part-time work. Because there's an achievement to get a certain amount of money from part-time work. That will help. That will help immensely. It's gotten late. Should head back to my room. Uh-oh, gossip. Hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with the apathy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friend's brother's friends got it too. It's starting to scare me, and it's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they ran? Apparently, Nostradamus predicting that all this would happen. Who? Just standing here, we seem like regular students, huh? No one would ever guess we fight shadows. They say spend time with Koromaru. Did I already spend time with Koromaru? That's why I can't do it. Do you think Mitsuru wants to hang out? Damn it. She's not here. We're just trying to make it till tomorrow, so... We do have Hiraga a little bit, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, like Koromaru's not here, right? I don't know what I clicked, but let's go ahead and do him. We're doing art club. Hey.
Hello.
Do you think you can make it to— wait, what level was he? He's level 5 too? I just did not put— my tracker was outdated. It said 3. Like, dang.
Yeah.
Art club time! Never mind, let's just focus on making art. Oh, scratching pencils echoes throughout the art room. I don't think we've gotten better.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you have some time to chat after art club?
Yeah. Oh, he's like...
Everyone's working so hard.
So are you.
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard? Well, I told my dad about studying abroad.
Right, yeah.
He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit.
Really?
He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
It's your choice now.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants.
What?
Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff.
Really? Hiraga expresses gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. So now he doesn't even know if he wants to study abroad to be an artist. Okay, dude.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry. We should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
Sure. Thanks, bud.
Oh, it's you.
Where were you, Mitsuru?
Salut.
Seas will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in Seas, both good and bad. What about you? Would you say you enjoyed participating in Seas overall? Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
I'm glad that I hope you always remember the good times we shared together. I guess Tanaka, we're heading on over. Oh! You're not busy at the moment, are you? Please grant one riveting life lesson for you, entirely free of charge, might I add.
Before I enlighten you today, well, you notice anything different about me?
Did we lie? Sort of.
Ooh, so you can tell? I had my hair revitalized.
Oh, did you now?
Doesn't it look healthier now?
It sure
It's
does.
quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work. That said, I'm the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days. Let me come up with an analogy. Vegetables. Perfect. Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock?
The organic one?
Wouldn't that be delightful? In an ideal world, they'd offer safe and delicious vegetables regardless of their appearance. But in reality, supermarkets line their shelves with the prettiest cucumbers they can find.
Yeah.
So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you know what I just said earlier? The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day. Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary.
Okay, dude.
I only admitted it to you personally. No one else has a clue, okay?
President Tanaka is opening up to me. I understand him a little better now, do we? That he's just like a person like everyone else.
Just a reminder, do not tell a soul. If you break your promise, what?
Oh, I skipped it. I'm so sorry. Do not tell a soul if you break your promise. Well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now. Alright. Oh. It's little bro. Little bro? Is that you?
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready?
12th ordeal?
I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by. But either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Okay. Alright, little bro. Alright, Yuko romance. That's all I care about. Nice! We didn't even have class! No, Yukari! I gotta go talk to my girlfriend!
Oh.
Yuki-kun, are you doing anything today? If not, maybe you could join me. Yes.
Thank goodness.
Do you want to come over again? I wanted to give you something. That's all, really. Just wanted to give you a little something. No big deal, right? No big deal, babe.
Oh, I forgot to mention. During lunch break today, that girl was trying to bother me again. You remember,
yeah.
right? She's the one who put gum on my shoe locker. Well, this time, I told her what I thought right to her face. That she should find what she really wants to do in life. She probably didn't get what I was saying, but ever since I figured it out for myself, I feel like I've been able to see the bigger picture. I mean, I kinda used to be the same as her, you know? I guess I've learned how to empathize better now. Not to mention, you did end up becoming my boyfriend, so... But, that's not why I invited you here. I guess I could have told you this next part at school, but I wanted to talk somewhere quiet.
What is it?
Don't be so impatient. I'm getting to that. Oh, why am I the one panicking now? So you know the kids we coached?
Yep.
They each left a message for us. I know they were kind of a handful, but they also have an endearing side to them, don't you think?
Yeah.
Aw, you're so sweet. Sometimes I can't believe how open-minded you are. I think I need to learn from you. Here, this one's for you.
Kid's letter. Okay.
The kids told me to give it to my boyfriend. Aren't they cute? That's what I invited you here for. Well, actually, that was just an excuse. Because today, well, my parents aren't home.
Parents aren't home. I see.
Yeah. So, I just mean you can stretch out and relax. We won't get yelled at for being too noisy. It's just, I was able to find my true calling thanks to you. I'm so glad I met you. Those are my true feelings. And I hope you feel the same. So, will you stay with me a while longer?
Yuko has expressed her love for me. Ooh, the holy light.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the strength arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the strength within thyself.
Hearts. The strength social link reached its maximum level can now use Ashva Vaka, the Wisdom King General.
I love you. I really do.
I shared a special evening with Yuko. Did we even get to see a kiss? We kissed Chihiro? What? I'm upsetty.
Welcome back.
Stop. Okay, before we continue on, oh god, they got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna rewind or reload my save because I think it's too far to rewind, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna do the same thing we did while doing the romance route, and we're gonna do the friendship route with Yuko, but I only showed me doing that stuff. So, BRB. Okay, I made an oopsie, guys. We can't see Yuko's friendship route, and I can't go back to change it because I accidentally saved over my save because I clicked start, and I was like, yeah, I'll just reload here, and I clicked save game. I guess I could reload this one, but that's gonna take me a lot to go through, and I don't remember everything. I read there's no consequences, but I really wanted to see the friendship route with Yuko. I feel so dumb. I mean, I guess we're dating Yuko, and we're gonna go date Yukari next. I'm just gonna continue on.
Yes.
The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I will be looking forward to victory, or to celebrating our victory. Let me just 78. I've been doing this for like almost 3 hours. I'm not doing it. We're just gonna carry on. The operation was a success, but the lost numbers haven't gone down at all. But we're almost done. Peace will return to the city soon. I need to prepare myself for our final battle. I mean, I looked up and they said there's no consequences as long as you finish the max rank for each girl separately, like individually, not trying to get them all max at the same time. So hopefully it'll be okay. No matter how much you prepare for something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you, Yuki-san? Do you feel nervous in the slightest? I'm fine. Wow. You're amazing. No wonder you're the leader. I can't help but feel uneasy whenever I think about the dark hour disappearing.
By the way...
Do you think Koro-chan knows that this next operation will be our last? I think he does.
Right?
So do I. Koro-chan is really smart, and they say animals have good instincts.
Yo.
Koromaru's freaking awesome, dude. He's not afraid of fighting shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, the next shadow I take down is dedicated to Koromaru. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get to do what I wanted to do with the girls, but oh well. Not much else to do. We'll do the veggie blog. Let's see what this URL leads to. My lovely veggie garden blog. Looks like it's about home gardening. The blogger seems to express their love by writing entirely in baby talk. Amazing. Hello, have you ever seen a tomato that's shiny? It's so pretty and it's very rare. Do you know the golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? You can find some at Wafuasia Flower Shop over at Port Island Station. Yay! It looks like new vegetable seedlings will be available for purchase. And maybe I should stop by Okay, we'll check it out. It's gotten late. Also, what day is it? Is it the 20th? It's the 29th. What am I doing? What am I saying?
Let's get on with today's lesson.
It's him! It's him. Class is now in session. Salamander soil. Okay, actually, I should go over the invocation later. Miss Toriumi is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Make sure you keep at least one eye on your intake, but this is ultimately to your benefit. Thanks to the lesson I prepared for today, all about summoning magic. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I could cover, but we only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see, John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later in the 19th century, the magician Elphys Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonios. Following his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Aiwass, his own guardian angel, in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoplatonist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy. Ooh, we do theurgy. Focus on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian voodoo, the Ongon's male priest can summon spirits called Iowa. Iowa? Of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called that, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells, but by performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions such as healing. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common just as... No, okay, stay awake. Let's hear what he has to say.
Continuing on.
But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now those rituals are comparatively easy to perform and thus can be very tempting. But, as I told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Thank God he stopped talking. Thank God. That was a lot. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once we have defeated all the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school. Yeah, our whole lives are about to change. Well, actually, I'm just gonna spend time with Yukari as much as possible. Is what I think.
Hey there.
Are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you.
See ya.
Do I not have a lovers? Hold on. I don't have a lovers? Oh, you're a priestess, empress. Wow. Hold on, we'll remedy this. We can get like a really low level lovers.
Marvelous.
One Twilight Fragment, thank you.
How may I assist you? Please take a look.
Level 2 Pixie. I mean, that'll work.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
Want to use the least amount of money as possible. Alright, let's go. Let me out. Let me out. Never do it without a persona.
Hey there.
Great, why don't we have some more fun? Alright, there's this place I wanted to check out. Help me pick out something nice, would you? Okay. God, that dude on the ground.
Lilies are too fragrant. Roses aren't really my thing. Maybe... Gerberas?
What is that?
Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it.
I've never heard of that flower.
I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
I've seen that flower. Oh. What's a Gerbera? That's what I would have asked, but we're gonna go with pink because she likes pink.
You think so? I like pink too. I guess we have the same taste, huh?
Yeah.
Then it's decided. I'll get these. Come to think of it, Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain.
You think?
What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well then why am I even asking you?
Oh my god, that's too forward. That's mean. You're a mean girl. Oh!
But it's the truth.
She doesn't even care.
To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you. Just kidding.
Whoa! That's a little too forward. Yukari seems to be full of laughter today. It seems we've grown closer. What the hell? She likes you regardless if you romance someone else type of person, isn't she?
Wow, look at the time. Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
We're gonna be here forever. We're gonna be here forever looking for flowers.
Oh, welcome back.
November 3rd, 5 more days. Oh! Oh, my plants? Okay, I think I'm gonna call it quits.
Excuse me.
Seems like Koromaro-san is able to sense the change in everyone's demeanor as well. Our battle against the shadows is coming to an end. He understands that the time has come to avenge his former owner in the upcoming operation.
Let me think.
We don't have any opportunities left to go to Tartarus. It makes sense if I beefed up my own training so I could take full advantage of each Tartarus visit. Alright, I'm gonna start planning it out now. I haven't even been taking us to Tartarus. Oh, you scared me. I'll get double, right? Yeah. Maybe not double, but it... Well, I meant to go buy some stuff, too. Alright. I know I'm probably not going tomorrow to Tartarus. I'll probably go on the 31st, is what I'm thinking. Or the 1st. We'll see. But I will be bringing this episode to a close. It's another long one. I am upset that I fucked up my saves. But oh well, I guess there's no repercussion for romancing multiple girls. As long as you don't do it all at the same time. We'll see if that's true or not. I hope it's true. I hope it's true, so I don't feel awful for accidentally saving over my save. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.